What's up, gang? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good because I am. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the Paya gang too. Let me mute my microphone. Let me scoot that John a little closer. All right. I'm looking at my in my chat and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, man, I want to appreciate everybody that stand 10 toes down with Trey Gang. Now look, I gotta get a lot of stuff off my chest, right? Cause I don't want it when it come to this Kenneka Jenkins case, right? I don't. I want to know, is it just me? Cause this one I'm putting together, right? Watch this. All right. I need everybody attention when I say this. And it's funny that we've been here 7 years now. It's finna be 7 years. Now, straight drop. And it's funny that when you was following straight drop and into the content, you already know his narrative about the Kenneka case. Then he got Azaria. He doing interviews with Azaria, right? And Zaria claimed I dated Kenny, and you know what I'm saying? Like she just all in the family. All right? Put those together. Now keep in mind, Straight Drop is a YouTuber that everybody know in the Kenneka Jenkins case. That's on the footage. That's on the footage. That's on the footage, right? Now he on the footage. Keep this in mind. Miss Teresa got access to the footage. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we, you know what I'm saying, show y'all the footage. Believe me, y'all already know Miss Teresa got her set a copy of footage. So you know she gonna watch that footage. And you mean to tell me she didn't recognize Straight Drop on the footage? Think about that too. And he got Azaria on his channel, and she talking about I dated Kenny, that's my boyfriend. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Who would make a claim like that? Link that back to Straight Drop, right? And Miss Teresa knowing Straight Drop on the footage. Come on, y'all. Who agree or disagree that Miss Teresa seen Straight Drop on the footage? Type it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If we saw it, we know she had to see it, right? But watch this. Look how long this person allowed that to happen. And listen to the narrative, switching it up. The beverage manager, you know what I'm saying, choking Kenneka out by the ice machine, and look at all the narrative that he went viral on, and you know what I'm talking about. So now look, ain't this mighty funny? Look, ain't this mighty funny that Azaria, if excuse me, guys. All right. Ain't this mighty funny that Straight Drop is on the footage and controlling the narrative and the news giving him credit at the same time because they made an article about it, him and Greg Hughes. And Miss Teresa know he on the footage. So that means she was allowing it to happen. If you disagree or you agree that she allowed it Straight Drop to control the narrative. Cause in the beginning, Straight Drop was saying Miss Teresa and Leonora was there at the hotel. That was way in the beginning. So how did all change from Leonora and Miss Teresa being there to the beverage manager did this and choking by the ice machine and stuff like that. All right. So if you agree that Miss Teresa let Straight Drop control the narrative. Cause this a mother supposed to be grieving of a child. This a mother got real paperwork and investigation. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about receipts that she got. So she could have stopped all this clout chasing and stuff like this. But if she allowed that to happen, that means, was they possibly working together? Was they possibly working together then? And then for a person say there's no pool, you know, there's no pool, and I mean, you got Azaria. You did an interview with Azaria, claimed to be Kenneka boyfriend. She loved Kenny, but I ain't heard nobody dispute that, not even from the family. But this Azaria saying she in the same program that we all suspect that these people got to be some kind of program, like. All right, I'm reading the chat, gang. I'm reading the chat. I believe that too. Ain't this fishy? Ain't this fishy? Ain't this fishy? If it's fishy, that means it's something with it. So look, boom. Not only that, right? Straight drop Azaria. This the killing part. Zaria claimed to be, you know what I'm saying, Zack TV. Ooh wee. Y'all remember when that lady said, you know, me and Zack like my big brother. It's like she just knows Zack TV, like they just hang it, like Zack, I'm his little sister, and that's my big bro type. So that means you know Zack and hang around him thoroughly, right? And she made these claims. Now, look, just look at the connection. Gang, just look at this connection right here. You got Straight Drop, Azaria, claiming I dated Kenny, and also Zack, my big brother. Like he look after his little sister or something. You know what I'm saying? Now, look at those connections. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me read the comments right quick. What's up, Sci-Fi? Hold on, Sci-Fi. All right. Now look, with that being said, just look at those connections. Now you got Zack TV in cahoots with Gina McGill. Now she called him, explained about the macho story and the organ harvester theory. Now you go back to Azaria. Ain't that the same thing? She said she a part of this program. She said the same thing. But you got Zack TV want everybody to believe that's Miss Teresa on the phone with him, and it actually Gina McGill. Look at that connection right there. And also Gina McGill and Azaria bump heads and they start beefing. Cause remember y'all, Gina McGill pulled up the receipts that she had. Azaria old profile when she was young. Want to be in the music game, want to be a model, want to be a video vixen in the rap game. And this way before Kenneka. This way before Kenneka died, right? way before Kenneka died. So check this out. If she got all that on her profile, yeah, I want to be a rapper. I want to be a singer. And I was put in this program trying to be in the music game. So they had us going through video shoots and they said they were going to take us over here, and we thinking that we finna do a video shoot, and it's a whole totally different game. You find out that it ain't no video shoots. It ain't nothing but a private party. So when you think about the P. Diddy case, look how all that's similar to how people want to get in the rap game, music game, and look how they end up selling their souls. And not only selling their souls, but robbing their souls. You know what I'm saying? All right. I just want y'all to put those connections together. Now you got Straight Drop, Zack TV, and Azaria. And Gina McGill. Now look what come after Straight Drop. When you had other YouTubers. Yeah, Straight Drop. I'm talking about big YouTubers, just like Straight Drop. Yeah, Straight Drop. Let's get the J4K community the best breakdown ever. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share this video. You see how everybody was working together. Now, let me show y'all this. Now listen to this, gang.
Neck cut, haircut, fully wet.
Man, look, this is so serious, gang. She even got the picture in the background of the Last Supper, right? Look, this how this religion finna play, right? Who agree or disagree? You got Miss Teresa always using Bible quotes, but ain't no church after going later. She ain't even got no church home. She don't go to church every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a video of Miss Teresa in church praising the Lord every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So she always use Bible quotes. This lady right here on this screen always use God. When it come to Jedediah, it's always God told him to do this and told him to do that. When it come to Andre, the preacher, God this and God that. You see what I'm saying? Look how everybody was using these religions, right? Using this religion. Because that religion soften you up. It soften you up. All they do is just soften your spirit so they can purge through it. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what she said about Kenneka.
That girl ain't. Maya is somebody that I've been talking to on and off. We ain't spoken a minute because she mad at me because I called her out. Monifa still follow me on the gram, but she mad at me because I called her out. If that was your sister or your brother being slain and put in a freezer with their neck cut, hair cut, fully wet, that girl ain't dying no freezer. Stop playing yourself.
Now, who agree or disagree that the news question Leonora about a girl in a white t-shirt had a knife in her hand, and it's a video on Facebook, and the police need to be concerned about this video because it's leaked on Facebook? And Leonora said, yeah, I saw that video. And check this out. when you look at the crime scene photos, ain't the girl protecting her neck? Ain't everybody thinking the girl strangled? You see what I'm saying? Ain't this funny? It's no blood around Kenneka. For a person to die, you know what I'm saying? You could die from asphyxiation, or you could be choked, you know what I'm saying? You still gonna have bowel movements. If this person laying here for this while, you gonna have bowel movement, gas release, you know what I'm saying? She said haircut, neck cut. Ain't Miss Teresa was making a big deal about who cut Kenneka hair? Who cut it? Now watch this. Ain't this funny that Straight Drop from New York? She from New York, cause she call herself Brooklyn, you know, royalty. And Zack TV connected to New York. Who else connected to New York? Come on now. They pull up everybody background, and these people all coming back from New York. Right? Ain't this what the receipts gave us? She come from New York. Planet of the Fates come from New York. Zack come from New York. Straight Drop come from New York. From the same area. Now those is facts. So you mean to tell me, look at the connection on that alone too, and power what I just gave you. So who agreed that, hey, these people certainly know each other, certainly could be kins? Think about the narrative, what they all said. Did Straight Drop say it was a program, y'all? They all tricked us. It was a murder mystery. Yeah, you can go online. It's this website that people pay thousands of dollars for to play these type of games. It's a murder mystery. Then he said that. Listen to her words. And listen to what Zack words. Yeah, organ harvester. They need our kidneys. And this is higher ups. You know what I'm saying? Gina McGill. Again, organ harvesting. Then you get it. Rob. Look, they robbing kidneys.
She ain't die in no freezer. Shorty was murdered in that hotel room, and her body was carried in a basket and dumped in the freezer.
Now look. Now watch this. Ain't it strange that the hotel say Kenneka walked out the room, but did she walk? Cause according to the paperwork, Kenneka didn't walk at all. Cause they saying Monifa carried her. You see what I'm saying, gang? Now the paperwork saying that Kenneka was left in the hallway. Shamaya, Monifa, Irene, all said the girl supposed to been asleep. What kind of sleep? Was she was already deceased? In the room? What if something did happen in the room? And the girl died in the room? Cause ain't this funny? You don't have her walking in the hotel. You just only got her coming in. Can you agree that you saw French Cave with sheets and blankets going to the room, and when you first initially saw that video when he running back and forth to the room, what was your thoughts when you first saw the video? What was your thoughts when you first saw the video about him having sheets alone? by him having sheets alone multiple times. And look how many sheets and blankets that he need in a specific time frame. You mean to tell me you need this many blankets and sheets less than 5 minutes? And you in a hurry. So something had to happen in the room for Kenneka had to be carried out the room. Let's open your mind. Why they had to carry her? And she clearly on video speaking on a pre-recorded video just to prove that she's still alive at a certain time frame. It makes me understand, like, oh, that's why y'all had to release T.Y. and Irene videos at this certain time just to say she was still alive. Well, she was already dead, bruh. And we still thinking she was still alive at a certain time and she was actually deceased. Watch this.
Case again, I don't believe the mother either. I don't believe, see, the mother thought by killing her child, she was going to get a lump sum of money. She was going to get a lot of recognition. She was going to be like Trayvon Martin's parents. She was going to be like all of those others that you see.
So why she mentioned Trayvon Martin out of all murder cases? And Gina McGill, when she first appeared on the scene, yeah, I'm a private investigator and I've been looking into the Trayvon Martin case. What kind of connection is that? Then when you look at the Trayvon Martin case, how the way that just all went down now, it just really bothered me that, come on, you coming from the store, it's raining, you got a hoodie on, and this thing you know, you got this Mexican jumping out, stalking you, on the phone with the police, stalking you like gang stalking. Now look, like gang stalking. Don't know how long this man been watching him, weeks, months, or years. Because if he shot him in the neighborhood, he knew who his daddy was. And he a part of a neighborhood watch. Ain't this a program? Look how many people fell victim to the neighborhood watch. Let me call the police on him because he in the neighborhood right now. Check this out, bruh. Ahmaud Arbery case, neighborhood watch. You don't think these people were like, you see this person in the neighborhood all the time. And you know what time he finna show up in the neighborhood to go jogging or walk the dog or anything. They plotted up like, look, he always dressed, he always gonna have his hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be walking around about this time, so I'm gonna be watering the grass. And you got his other partner down the street like, yeah, while you watering the grass, I'm be acting like I'm fixing my car. And this thing, you know, here you go, running down the street, jogging, underworld, what's about to happen. And this thing, you know, you got an ambush from the neighborhood watch. See what I'm saying, gang? Hi, y'all. Appreciate the cash app, Nicole. On the mouth. And that's how they that's how they get away with it. Cause don't you notice the neighborhood watch always be the first one they call on a non-emergency number? Ain't that strange that Miss Teresa calling a non-emergency number and won't all us believe that she died at 911 and called the dispatch? You call a 7-digit number. Ain't this funny? that you got Miss Teresa connected to Zack TV. Cause Miss Teresa screenshot Zack TV interview. Yeah, I believe everything those boys said. And remind y'all, she also stated that Pease was the one that called her that night and she was asking him what happened. Listen to this.
They lost their child, but it ain't work. Cause see, Satan tricked her. Satan made her feel like, oh, you're gonna get all this money, all I need is your daughter. Remember at the funeral, the pastor said, God told Teresa to sacrifice her daughter. God told Teresa to say, God ain't tell you nothing, you false prophet, you buffoon.
Now she took the shot at the pastor that Miss Teresa had at the eulogy. Ain't it funny that you had a protester? There was a pastor named Andre Williams. He disguised himself as a protester. This person was going to be the pastor the whole time. When the freedom fighters appeared on the scene. And he preached and used the book of Job as an example of a sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? Now, why would she take a jab at him? Because Miss Teresa connected to him and she connected to Zack and Zaria connected to them. Then it lead back to the YouTubers, straight drop, and you look at the other YouTubers when they were collaborating, you know, going live all together. Do you agree or disagree that these people all know each other and they all manipulated us?
Because if Jesus is the ultimate sacrifice, why does it have to happen again? It ain't cleansing nothing for us. It's for the devil.
It's for the devil.
When
Cause she right about that. Why you gotta keep sacrificing if Jesus is the way? You see what I'm saying? If you truly believe if Jesus is the way and he wash your sins away, you brand new, right? Why you gotta keep sacrifice and killing? See what I'm saying? Why still shed blood to, you know what I'm saying? What God that still wants you to cut somebody's neck, to sacrifice your child, and make it so bad? We already know Miss Teresa connected to none but young people. And whatever God they love young people, and we all know Hollywood told us they God, who they God is, and this what they like to do, child sacrifice. That's why all our singers and rappers is teenagers. You know what I'm saying? It's teenagers. You ain't finna just, have you noticed you ain't got no old rappers, no old singles? Right? Listen to this.
Kenneka hopped in that car with Monifa and Shemaya.
You heard what she just said? Monifa and Shemaya jumped in the car. Now watch this. That's earlier that day. Because we got the text messages when they come to Jim Doo. Jim Doo explained to us, Shemaya and Monifa, they going to be riding in traffic. Rounds 5, 6 o'clock. They got the car. They taking Snapchat videos. We all seen the videos. Right? Keep this in mind. In the beginning, we thought them text messages was towards Monifa. Even Miss Teresa wanted us to believe. Watch this, how we just called Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa wanted us to believe there was Monifa behind those text messages. In reality, there was Irene. Because Monifa in the car with Shemaya and them, they all in the car. So if they all in the car, now you know Irene sending no text message. Even Miss Teresa said Irene was blowing up Kenneka's phone. It was Irene's idea her to come to the party, so Kenneka sacrificed by coming to this party. You know what I'm saying? Right? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Now look at the connection on that alone.
Maya wasn't weird. Monifa was weird. Kept having the camera in her face. You could see that Kenneka was so distraught, like, yo, what's going on? Like, y'all taking mad pictures of me, you heard? Y'all like doing too much. Not saying it, but her facial expressions says it all.
Now that's the video. You know what I'm saying? Cause they got Kenneka on the Snapchat video. They all in the car. You see what I'm saying? This is the biggest T what she telling y'all. Cause Kenneka look irritated. Then Miss Teresa said, yeah, my daughter looked very irritated, like somebody agitating her. Remember those words. Ain't that funny she would say that? And then she saying this.
Now they get to the hotel.
Now they get to the hotel. They got to the hotel.
Parking in the front of the hotel where they can be seen. They park in the parking lot on the back. How do I know this? Don't ask, just listen. Because they knew if they had to take her body out and put it in another place, that they could do it secretly, because there's a garage that's hooked up to the back of the Crown Plaza.
True. It's probably why they parked the car right there. Now look, and where they parked it, you know, check this out. You park in the car garage, the camera that we was looking at, that's the employee parking lot. That's where the employee parked it. And then ain't it funny that you got Kenneka in the car looking deceased with shades on and the Adidas outfit? Well, the jacket at least. Look, put all that together because you got the receipts. Did we see that? Did we got pictures of Kenneka in the car, shades on, looking deceased? Did we see at the back door a car pulling up at the back door? Headlights. We see Monifa and them going back there meeting up with these folks. Did we all saw it? Now listen to this.
The devil gonna hate me for this, but it is what it is. Because I got the spirit of Christ in me.
And they always mention the devil, like Miss Teresa said when she had Kenneka funeral. Everybody welcome except for the devil. And she saying, look what Azaria said, the devil finna hate me for this one. Even J Money said Kenneka was sold to the devil. And that devil got a name because that devil was in that lawsuit. And nobody don't want to expose who the devil is. So if they calling them the devil, ain't that a spiritual connection with them? And don't it sound like they into something and the devil really exposed itself how evil and satanic it was and they weren't ready for it? Man, let me know. Watch this.
I ain't afraid of nothing. So when this party took place, there's a room right here, there's a room right there. Both of them are conjoined. You open.
Now she exposing room 924. Ain't room 924 in the police reports? Now she want y'all to say, she want y'all to think the room was conjoined. We know the room ain't conjoined. All she basically saying is, look, it was people in that room in 924. And that's where everything was going down there. Listen. And them, that's who you need to look at in room 924. Watch this.
One door, you open the other, boom, 2 rooms you can walk in and out of.
Like in the hallway. Like in the hallway. Boom, go to one door to the other one.
Kenneka getting lit. Come on, Irene, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
And we know, and check this out. And Trey Gang showed everybody in TY live video. There was another room. And Irene live video and TY, them completely totally different rooms. So where do you think they're gonna be switching rooms at? Room 924, room 926. Room 924, room 926. It's right next door. Look, they got Kenneka in one room talking about Irene, it's your birthday, and that ain't even Kenneka saying that. Cause that's the girl in the background telling Irene it's her birthday. Renee, it's your birthday. She didn't even say Irene, she said Renee.
Up on it. Her mother even was on it. And I know how you saying, well, how is the mother on it? That's her child. Look at the mannerisms of this lady. The demons have eaten this lady alive. This lady, when she first got the breast implants, and she was like, them bastards killed my child. Remember then?
See that? And Miss Teresa said them bastards killed my child. And as it was proved, that set fire in the J4K community. Because they gave us a leeway. Yeah, Monifa, Shamaya, and them, everybody in that room just confirmed it. That's what Miss Teresa just confirmed. Y'all killed her. All of a sudden, it just changed to something else, to an accident. Look.
She had a breast wrap because she had a breast augmentation because she had cancer. She was looking refreshed. After time, that guilt starts setting in her, and her eyes became panda eyes. Her eyes became dark. Her eyes became dark. Everything about her mother became dark.
And then look at the mother now. Everybody already knows she ain't just living her happy life. You can see it in Miss Teresa's face, bro. She done changed into an alcoholic drinking, but she had to straighten her act up. You know what I'm saying? Cause Trey Gang mentioned it. Every flaw that I'm mentioning, she tried to clean it up. She tried to clean it up. Like when I was like, y'all looking, I was like, y'all see how Miss Teresa dodging her mama and stuff, and I believe her and her mama fell out. Because when I was watching the footage, you know, it's like they dodging her mama, you know what I'm saying? Then how the way her mama was looking at her on the footage. But all of a sudden, since I mentioned it, now Miss Teresa would start uploading her and the mother. They're having a good time and stuff. So I'm like, man, I gotta be wrong on that part. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be wrong on that part. It's more to this.
So here I come, scrolling the web, not having a care at all. And I see my name pop up. And I see that this video got 88,000 views. So I'm saying, who in the heavens
Chosen King now
is talking about me and got 88,000 views and almost on 20,000 likes?
Yep, going viral. And
that's when I found out. They tried to blame me for a murder that I never committed. So you know what I did? Me being on probation, call me a snitch, call me what you want, I don't care. It is.
And then make it so bad, she even told everybody who played Kenneka in the hallway and said it was a reenactment. She even said the same thing with Chosen King said.
What it did is home. Sure did. Told her everything. I told her, I said, listen, it's these people trying to crucify me. It's these people that are trying to.
They got a whole.
We going upstairs, y'all. Cause my phone going through it.
She got a whole big old bottle of beer.
All right.
She an addict herself.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. I gotta go upstairs, charge the phone. Yeah, I see how many stairs I gotta go up. This is ridiculous. Let's talk about it, because I know a lot of y'all been waiting for me to speak, especially the people on the Kenneka case. I know they watching right now, so I'm about to give you the lowdown. You heard? All right.
Now let's listen to this.
Let me put this camera in front of my face so y'all can see what it is I'm talking about. So, I go past, this was September, she died September 9th. This was September 11th. When I...
Now look, she said she died September the 9th. All right. Peep this. Even Miss Teresa said she died September the 9th. I even proved that, look, early in my investigation, I always believed that she died around about 3 and 4 o'clock on September the 9th. But Chosen King always was talking about she died on the 6th. So that threw me in the loophole. Which one I'm going to believe at this certain point? Because it's actually proved that somebody had control of Kenneka's phone. Cause it's like those those posters that Kenneka supposed to be made allegedly on the 7th about her brother. I don't think she made that post. I think somebody else had the phone. And if somebody else had the phone, I'm thinking, man, something already happened to that girl. She could be in a hotel, hold against her will. She could have went there on the 6th. And she could have been held against her will and been assaulted to the 9th, and she actually died. That's why we ain't got her walking in lobbies. That's why you got her walking in with Shamaya and her friends on September the 8th, on the 9th, going on the 9th. You know, might as well it was September the 9th, because that's 12 o'clock. That's September the 9th. What if that happened on the 6th? Then if Kenneka went up there on the 6th alone by herself, because the text message going back to Irene, talking about come to the show, I'm here. And next time you know, Kenneka show up by herself. And now they got possession of the phone. Now when they got possession of the phone, now you got Monique and them, boom, 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 because they want you to believe Kenneka finna go pick up Monifa and Shamaya. So now we thinking, boom, Kenneka picking up Monifa and Shamaya, and the girl in the room being held hostage the whole time. So now we got these text messages. You know what I'm saying? Kenneka done been assaulted almost 36 hours. Almost 36 hours. Now you got Bree and them showing up with the car. Bree, Shamaya, them showing up with the car with Monifa. And they just grabbed that image of the video and with Kenneka showing up on the 6th and merged that together and showing them walking in together. And that's why Kenneka ain't socializing with nobody around her, not even high-fiving or nothing. And she just walking in like if she was alone and looking around. And the girl gets snatched in the lobby and they can't show us the footage of that. I'm just throwing that out there. That's just a theory. You see what I'm saying? Because I want to know why they mention the 6th, because the 6th is very important. The 6th could be when everybody was at the hotel plotting up how they finna do it. And this thing you know, Kenneka arrived. You know what I'm saying? Kenneka arrived on September the 9th. And it was in action. Listen to this, guy.
I seen my name on a couple people's platforms. All right. Let me put this camera in front of my face so y'all can see what it is I'm talking about.
She said she died on the 9th, but this is what she's saying on the 11th.
I go past, this was...
Before I play the video, listen to this, gang. This is where you finna put all the receipts together. Remind y'all, we know what Miss Teresa was doing on the Kenneka Jenkins page. She created a new Kenneka Jenkins page and she put all that stuff on Monifa Irene, shared all these posts, leaked the addresses, That's where everybody was getting these screenshots from. Off their Kenneka Jenkins page. Confirm our theory. Help me. We heard this in the video. Even the Kilo Brown story, because you remind y'all, Kilo Brown was going viral September the 10th at goddamn it at 8 and 9 at night. 8 and 9 at night. That's on September the 10th. Because they already found her on the freezer that morning. 12 o'clock, right? Allegedly. So you got Kilo Brown going viral and telling everybody the same thing. And then she telling y'all this date. Remember what Miss Teresa was doing on the Facebook page, and remember the press conference that Miss Teresa said, and Lirinora. Lirinora got 5 videos. Lirinora said Miss Teresa showed up at 4 o'clock in the morning, begging for videos. The court paper saying Miss Teresa called her at 2:30 in the morning, talked to a security guard, and they were going to inform her about the footage. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? This is all receipts. This ain't even speculation on this. This is all receipts. And listen to this.
September. This was she died September 9th. This was September 11th. When I seen my name on a couple people's platforms. One of them is Straight Drop. The other one is Just 33. The other one is Tiffany Draper. Yes, I'm calling these demons out because you
see that, and then look, you got Tiffany Draper. Listen to this connection. If you got Miss Teresa no Straight Drop on the footage, look who Straight Drop connected to. Tiffany Draper, Just 33 Kings. Listen to this, gang, and this is all on the level. This is all on the level.
You shouldn't have never touched the anointed. And they had me first. They said I was a tranny that killed Kenneka. Then they say I played Kenneka. They just audited my face and my weight to make me look like I'm her. Listen, I have tattoos on my chest. Okay? Kenneka didn't have nothing but 2 tattoos. A butterfly on her stomach and something on her arm. I'm covered in tats. I got more tats than I could ever think. So when I seen this, I'm like, bro, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this, I'm going through this. Why am I going through this? Satan must really be angry. He trying to get me out the way.
And this let me know they know who Satan is. You know what I'm saying? They know his whole name, bro. So they call him Satan. So it's got to be somebody higher up that they know personally.
So I confronted these YouTubers. I did interviews with these YouTubers. Who's Kenneka? A girl, she died in the freezer. She was murdered. And they tried to blame it on her friends and blame it on the hotel staff. And her organs were taken out of her body, for those that don't know. But I couldn't understand. Why is my name in this? I ain't never been implemented in a burglar. I ain't never been implemented in death. Ain't nobody dying. I may have hustled here and there, but I've never did anything to bodily harm somebody that didn't try to hurt me. Yeah, her organs was taken out. Because if you look at the picture, her dead body picture's on Google. If you look at the picture, she's laying there, right? One sneaker on, one sneaker off. That's a sign of the elite already. The way your legs position when you die, they position you that way to show other people that the job is done. But you could see she had hair wrapped around her neck as if they were trying to hide what it is that they did.
That's what they did. Her hair was tucked up under her chin. We saw that, and she said her neck was cut. Even the reporters questioned Lirinora about it. Ain't this funny that the reporter question didn't know about a Pacific timeline? Did you see the video that was circulating round about this time? Before she asked her about this video, she asked her this first question. Hey, was you or one of your family members, was you that contacted Kenneka around 1:30? And she was like, no. But keep this in mind. She said no, but it's a report that was filed that she said yes with the Rosemont Police Department. And the news got access to these reports. So when they questioned her about it, when she said no, y'all didn't know that the news reporter knew it was red flags then when she denied that? And but she denied it. But told the police, yeah, that was me. And I had last contact with Kenneka at 1:30. So you admitted that you had last contact. Watch this. If you believe, check this out. They want you to believe Monifa was left in the hall alone with her, and she was the last one seen her. But the sister confessed that she last had contact with Kenneka. And this coming from the sister. You see what I'm saying? So is that the reason why they needed Monifa to say, I was in the highway with her, but I didn't kill her? Now listen to this game. I'm just let that marinate.
Alright? And like I said, a lot of y'all been waiting for me to talk about this. So I'm going to talk about it. You don't like it? Kiss the ground that God walks on. She was a sacrifice. Had to be. See, they put a lie out there about Kenneka that she was a snitch. They put a lie out there about Kenneka that she was a setup girl. But I really think what happened was Kenneka was offered a deal. At this time, my ex-boyfriend was Kenny. He was locked up. So when all this was going on,
listen to this. She said Kenneka will offer a deal. Now look at it like this. What if everybody know Kenneka is connected to none but rappers? We don't even know if Kenneka appeared in some of the documentaries or a rap video once upon a time or a little neighborhood horror movie, because they do that too. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Kenneka could be a model in a rap video. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? But if you think about it, what she basically saying, listen to this.
there was a setup being done in the making of all of this. So whatever they thought she did, snitched, saw something she was supposed to, reported to the police, they tracked her, they found her. You don't think her brother knew? I dated her brother, and he told me some things. I'm not going to repeat it. But you don't think he knew? You don't think that there was people outside watching the surroundings to make sure ain't nobody see her walking through the walls? Then people started coming in, and what did they do? They had to put her in a basket and put clothes and towels on top of the basket to act as if they're doing laundry. When have you ever known security to do laundry?
So look, that's true. Cause y'all remember, it was always about, we never saw this on video, but YouTube was like, look, it's the manager pushing the cart and Kenneka on the cart. It was her body. That what we said in the beginning. Now, this what this dude told me, claiming to be Monifa's ex-boyfriend and cousin. He said they thought Kenneka died in the room, and that's why the security was bringing the sheets and blankets, because they didn't want to get caught, you know what I'm saying, carrying her body in the hotel. That's what he said. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna keep repeating it because it could be a possibility. He said they thought she died in the room, so they had to hide the body. Think about Monifa's Snapchat when the dude confessed and talking about, oh, this happened to her in the room, and I'm gonna explain to you why you put it in the freezer. And they was like, boom, you know what I'm saying? They realized that the girl was still alive. You know what I'm saying? Cause they were like, that's when they panicked, cause the girl was still alive, and they didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the manager came and choked her out. That's what he said.
They sold her. I do not truly, I'm going to say this. If it wasn't an organ harvest, I truly believe that she was sold into sex trafficking. And they used the fake girl as if it was her to lure her to a whole nother country to be sexually assaulted, to being a prostitute, and to these things.
If that's true, what she just said, that explains why Andrew Holmes was the first investigator on the scene and trying to tell us it was nothing like that. It was nothing like that, and he get caught up in that. He get caught up putting pills in people drink and make it so bad. He drugging employees, bro. He's drugging people on the job, on the clock.
When I was talking to Kenneka brother, this is when we first started dating. And he was telling me, oh yeah, I never had a woman like you, like this, that, don't phone them grave, like you like that, shorty. I'm from the west side of the Chicago. I'm telling you, we get dirty. These are the things that his illiterate tail was saying. And I was falling for it all because I was pressed that I was even talking to Kenneka brother, because look at all that was happening. And I got to actually talk to her brother, her sister, her mother. And
if you was dating his brother, if you dating Kenneka brother, you ain't got no story about the mother. You ain't got no story like, yeah, when I go over Kenneka in them house, cause you know Kenny was staying with him. And you supposed to have stories like, yeah, you know, I go over there to the house, I see Kenneka, she'll be always in her room, and I be in our Miss Teresa, she like to drink her goddamn community wine, you know what I'm talking about? And talking shit. And you got Leonora back there in the corner throwing thunderbolt on random dudes. You know what I'm saying? None of those kind of story. It's just about, yeah, her mama knew what's up. And they had her cousin play her in the hallway. And she was sold in human trafficking too. And you know what I'm saying, they took the kidneys and all of this. That's why we so confused about what's going on in the case, because you got higher up people, this what they believe in, and we all is a part of this program. You know what I'm saying? This could have been everybody's first ritual, bro. And it just completely messed them up. This could have been this could have been all they first thing doing this. And once they actually synced it for their eyes, bruh. It changed their whole life. Now you famous, you done went viral, and look how the way you went viral. Off the devil, bro.
And her brother said something that was very damaging to me. He asked me for $100 one time, right? He said, "Hey, babe, can you cash app or send me $100? You could do a Walmart to Walmart in seconds." So I said, "Okay, baby, I got you." So I went to one of my exes and I asked him for the $100. He gave it to me. I sent it to Kenny. Kenny told me the reason why he needed the $100 is because he needed to get his truck fixed because he had messed it up. Sweetheart, please stop calling. Don't you see I'm talking? So listen. When I gave him that money, everything was all good and right. He said, "I'm at the..."
I don't believe that. I believe she was the one calling about the $100. She was the one that's in need, not Kenneka. If you look at Kenny lifestyle, he ain't asking you for no $100. What? He the one with the bands. And you the one ain't got no bands. I ain't see you flashing no money or none of that. And he always flashing $100,000. So she was the po-ho begging.
"Fly you back out to Chicago. I'm about to spoil you. We about to be that couple." Then the question came up about money. Now this is what I mean when I said that girl was sacrificed. Because he said that when he got out of jail to over what? $80,000. So you sold your sister out for 80 grand. It was either 20 grand or 80 grand. Yeah, Kenny, I'm telling it.
What? So it makes sense why Kenny stayed out the picture when it comes to his sister death. That would make sense why Kenneka phone would be making a post about him getting out of jail. Then it makes you think, like, I want to know where Kenny be getting that money from. Do he sell dope? Because look, he be flashing some serious bread. But how he get it? Did you get that from crack money, blow money, or hoe money? You know what I'm saying? So she's saying Kenny sold her out. Then you got Miss Teresa telling the whole world Kenny page been hacked. Let's take the page down. Let's everybody report this page. And Kenny page get hacked. You see what I'm saying? Do you agree or disagree that all of these people is in cahoots? Do you believe, agree or disagree? Was Kenneka sold to the devil? They sold her to the devil and made her do some things. Just say, like, if this went on and they doing this with the devil, and the devil gonna say, I want you to salt her and I want to watch. Come here. I want you to do this to her and you do that to her and watch it, filmed it. And now you got evidence on these people and you can, and now you got everything you need on them on no charges. Just like they got everything they need on the devil, but they ain't trying to expose it. You see what I'm saying, gang? Like it's just like what P. Diddy got caught doing. He humiliate you. They'll record these things just to keep you quiet in case you say something. Look, if you expose what I did, you ain't gonna do nothing but expose yourself. That's why you can't release the video. Cause all us in the video. Man, it's cold-blooded. That is cold-blooded. I see why the mob when they whack they man, it's always, look, let's go to a meeting. All of them finna be in the car. They 4 deep. You got 3 hitmen in there and you the victim. And this thing you know what I'm saying, you walk up in this house, you know what I'm saying, they might open the door for you. You open up the door and let you go in first and pow, boom, you get a bullet in the back of your head. You see what I'm saying? And then you got all these hitmen got this on video. So if anybody tell, everybody on the video. So if you say anything that you talk, you gonna incriminate yourself too. So now look at this.
And it ain't because we not talking no more. We not beefing. There's no smoke. Said that girl was sacrificed. Because he said that when he got out of jail to over what? $80,000. So you sold your sister out for 80 grand. It was either 20 grand or 80 grand. Yeah, Kenny, I'm telling it. And it ain't because we not talking no more. We not beefing. There's no smoke. But I ain't gonna play around with y'all demons no more. Like, I'm exposing y'all like y'all weird. Y'all mad weird. Like, no cap. No bap. You're weird. So, when he told me he got that lump sum of money, he says this. Yeah, I got some big though. He said, babe, if you could send $100 so I can get my if you send $100 to get my car fixed, my truck fixed, I'll send you back so much more. I'm gonna give you bracelets, I'm gonna give you jewelry, I'm gonna shine you out. I'm like, you ain't gotta do that. He said, and that's why I want to, because a lot of females would have fell for the bait, but you didn't. So I'm believing everything this man is saying, this goose.
Stop it. Ain't nobody finna bless you like that, and you look like a booger bear. All right. Ain't this funny? She claimed to be so close to Zack TV, like they big brother and big sister. But Zack TV know the Martin family. And why none of this was, look, matter of fact, some of the stuff that she mentioned, Zack even TV was going live and telling everybody, yo, you said Kenneka was sacrificed and her organ missing, and these people was real. You know what I'm saying, gang? Come on, man. Y'all, come on. I believe some of the stuff she say, but when it come to a nigga talking about dropping a bag on her, yeah, a plastic bag, bitch. Yeah, you ain't getting, no, you ain't getting no Gucci bag or Prada bag, no, bitch, you getting a plastic bag wrapped around your goddamn head. Getting smashed from the backside, a brown bag at that, you know what I'm talking about? Look, that's why if you jump in the car with a dude and you see a brown bag in the car, you already know what time it is. Sorry about that, boo. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying, a nice gal and hot, but your looks ain't all, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So please let me put this bag over your goddamn head, because I don't want to be turned off when you making your funny faces. Yeah, man, some of these females be claiming they be getting the bag like, yeah, I got my little sugar daddy. He just dropped the bag off. Nah, he ain't dropped no bag off. He dropped that brown bag off with a couple of shots of Jack Daniel in it. You know what I'm talking about? You might that brown bag, would you get your two little double shots? Or you get your little plastic bag at the corner store when you buying that Four Loko. You know what I'm talking about? You must be talking about those bags. You know what I'm talking about? The last time I checked, niggas don't give women no money in bags. You know what I'm talking about? So they already exposed they sell. Man, for real. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let them fool y'all. So when when you hear those female be like, yeah, girl, he went over here, dropped the bag off. I know, you know what that bag mean. You know what I'm saying? They got that brown bag. They got that liquor. They got their double shots. You know what I'm saying? Then they got that little weed in that package. You know what I'm saying? Little plastic. So you got your plastic, your brown bag. That's all they discussing. That's all they saying. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And once you add those numbers up, you got a couple of double shots that's like $7 to $10. Get you a 3.5, that's 25. So that 20, 25 is almost 35. You know what I'm talking about? Then he gonna take you, you know what I'm saying, to go, you know what I'm saying, yeah, get you a little something to eat. So now you got another Wendy's bag. You know, now you got you a taco bag or a Wendy's bag now. You know, now y'all see how these bags coming into play now? And then get to the house and get tea bags. Hey man, y'all crazy in the chat, bro. Man, that man finna put me in tears, bro. Oh my God, say, and get T-bag, Trey Gang. You sure ain't learned. So yeah, when they talking about, yeah, he dropped the bag off. He dropped that Wendy's bag off, that little Kush bag, that brown bag, you know what I'm talking about, and that tea bag.
Ball is saying. And then all of a sudden, this whole situation changed. I'm about to answer y'all in a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all don't know how much stress I went through from 2017 to 2019. I went through serious stress because I couldn't understand why somebody would put me in that position like that. How did I even wind up? I was in a whole nother state, 800 miles away. How did I get implemented in a Kenneka case that's all the way in Chicago?
See what I'm saying? And you in Brooklyn, New York, and try to call yourself Brooklyn royalty. Man, that's why they need to take these goddamn filters off these phones. These filters be getting us in trouble, gang. I'm for real, them filters, man, because I done met some girls, goddamn it. And when you pull up on them and see them in real life, man, you think it's a prank. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on the camera crew to come out like, nah, this gotta be a goddamn prank. I'm waiting on motherfucker to jump out the camera, out the bush and be like, ha, you thought you had a bad bitch. You know what I'm talking about? For real, gang. And I know there was this one girl, she had a cute ass face. I'm like, that cute little round face, like, boom. When I pull over there, I should have asked for the body pictures. And now this motherfucker here, goddamn, is shaped like a whole pound of dough. In clumps. You know what I'm saying? Cute though, but goddamn, the body like it. I might well stay, goddamn, since I'm here. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Oh man, I scrump your ass up too like a side of biscuits. You know what I'm about? And then go back to the hood and lie about it. Y'all did something? Nah, we ain't did nothing. We was just over there talking. Yeah, man, we was over there discussing the Lord, man. I had to go over there and baptize and get up, goddamn light right. You know what I'm about? And spread the truth. And then I told her, put them prayer panties on. Put these on. You know what I'm talking about? Put them prayer panties on. Cause that's how you know when Trey Gang smash a chick. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she gonna have them prayer panties on. When you lay next to the side, when you see them drawers on, you like, nah, I ain't touching boo tonight, you know. The Trey Gang already got it. Yeah, while you was on the fry station at work talking about you need a 3-piece wings, you know what I'm talking about? Man, let me get back into the case, gang. You know, because I ain't trying to get thrown out. But y'all listen to this book about.
Oh, well, you used to date her brother, and you know Irene, and so I may know them, but I didn't know Kenneka, and I didn't become friends with Monifa until after Kenneka died. I didn't become friends with Shamaya until after Kenneka died. I did not start dating Kenny until after Kenneka died. So what are y'all talking about?
So you started dating him after Kenneka died. I don't even think you dated that man at all. And why Miss Teresa didn't even straighten this up and like, girl, who is you? And why Kenny like, bitch, that you ain't my cup of tea, you know what I'm talking about? And then she ain't nobody cup of tea. She might be somebody, a jug of milk or something, you know what I'm talking about? But not no cup of tea, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me why that's the same time in my life I experienced a lot of trauma. Because the devil was trying to break me. The devil wanted me to see me fall, and he did. So when Zack TV died, it's alive on YouTube, and you're going to see it. When I sing, and people know, so please don't say his name to me. But when you say Zack TV, I start crying automatically. That's the first person that took care of me in Chicago. That's the first person that saw talent in me without me having to sell my soul and shake my tail.
So what that sound like then? See what I'm saying? What Zack promised you something? Cause that sound like Zack, you know what I'm saying, wanted you in some music videos or documentaries or. Cause I don't think you could be no video thunderbooted. Like, I seen your body, your face ain't right. You ain't got no them long ass titties you got, them just too long. And they a A cup. How A cup gonna be long as fuck? You see what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at your body structure. I'm like, wait a minute. Is I'm missing something here? You ain't got no kind of curves at all. No thunder booty, no hips going on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got none of the features that the man want. You know what I'm saying? So now you would never be dancing in none of my videos. You know what I'm talking about? Probably on a dog commercial or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might get a role in that if we'll film a dog commercial when it come to dog food. Like, yeah, come and get your Ooka Noops. You know, you could promote some good hamster food. Like, I could use your face, be like, yeah, buy our new hamster food. Like, we got carrots and hamster food. Like, whatever a hamster eat, put her on the can. Man, this shit gon' boom. Especially her on that joint. They gonna wanna know what flavor it is.
Do you not know that he was shot at a club called Refuge? Let that sink into your head. Let you join. Okay, if I let you join, is it going to be about Christ or is it going to be about the Kenneka situation? Because I don't have time for all of the funny remarks, because this is not a funny thing that I'm doing. This is not cool. Like, people made fun of me, y'all. Family, all of my family turned away. I don't have not one single person in my family. I have my mother and my son. That's all I have. And I have God, I have God first. I have the Father first, and then everything. You owe nobody any explanation.
That's what I said, gang. You could promote her. You could put her on one of those them cat litter box. You know what I'm talking about? you get her in a dog commercial, you know what I'm saying? She the one that gonna jump out the dog van with the dog bite suit on, you know what I'm talking about? Cause look, it's a commercial. She gets out the van with the whole girl on. She got the dog bite suit on with the net, and she trying to go and rescue what they told her it's a pit bull in the backyard and need to be rescued. But it wasn't no pit bull, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? It was Monifa, cause they thought Monifa. I told y'all Monifa in the Mood family. They thought Monifa was a French poodle. You know, y'all know if you look at Monifa, she look like a French bulldog. You know, a French bully. They said yes, a French bully. Cause when I got the blood samples back and the hair samples, that's where it came back to. Cause I said, cause I'm like that. I ain't know Monifa was in the French bully family and the Mood family and the Hound family. I knew she had a hound in her. But they said she 30% French bully. French bulldog, you know what I'm talking about? Them the ones the Pope be owning, you know, the Pope, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they walk around with their little French bully. All right, y'all. Watch these.
Explanation. I know I don't owe anybody an explanation, but it gotta be said. Because it comes to a point in time where if you kick a dog long enough, it's going to bite. People have put me into this field of she's a liar, she's a fake preacher, she's this, she's that. Say what you want to say. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to debate about what I've seen, what I've heard, and what I've been through. I'm not. These people marked me as being a murderer.
Cause you will.
I am sincere about everything that I say.
No, you not.
Because I was living through it. They don't talk about it no more. It's been a year since they talked about it.
I'm trying to see who really did your tattoo, goddamn. Cause I'm looking at your tattoo. I'm like, man, who tattooed her? Ray Charles, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Had to be Ray Charles. He done heard her coming in, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, damn, sound like a thunderbolt. And she coming there, yeah, draw some skull heads on my chest. And I'm looking at her chest. I'm like, man, what is those? Skull heads? Nah, you voodoo bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ray Charles, he ain't doing nothing. Man, look, I do tattoos and trying to pinch nipples and shit. And come to find out, like, nah, what a titty. Like, and then he felt those A cups and see how long it was. He like, nah. This gotta be a setup. Yeah, who saw this man chest ass broad in my motherfucker, my goddamn demon shop? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be mad too. If you bring her to one of my rap videos, talking about, yeah, you go a video vixen. Video what? Come on, man. We trying to shoot a rap video. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't trying to shoot no goddamn dog commercials. You know what I'm talking about?
But I want to let y'all know something, devil. You can't break what God made. Like, I'm that strong.
No.
I'm a real bodybuilder in the spirit.
Yeah, you a bodybuilder in the face. That's what it looked like. You see what I'm talking about? You a bodybuilder in the face. And I don't think God created you. Them demons. So God want to make your face so manly looking. Look at your face now. Like, you know, no, he ain't do all that. He ain't finna let you put that on God. Not my God. You know what I'm talking about? Man, come on now. You don't think God, when he created your ass and he looked at you like, damn. He probably did created you, you know what I'm talking about? And fucked you up on purpose. Cause he already know you before he made you. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm finna give you like a Buddha disease. Like your Buddha never grow. It's always flat. You know what I'm talking about? So you got a Buddha curse. Yeah, they be the one be trying to put them Thunder Buddha shorts on, but no Thunder Buddha. No Thunder Buddha. You supposed to have Buddha in those shorts. You know what I'm talking about? It supposed to look a certain way. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, her face strong as hell. Cause I started to ask, I'm like, I don't know, dude, is she box or something? Cause she look like a boxer. She look like a boxer, gang. Ain't nothing feminine about her.
So I may cry, I may show tears, I may get angry, I may get depressed, but know for sure that the Holy Spirit is on my side giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest.
Come on, man. That's a rhyme. She done got that out somebody. She done wrote that in one of her rap songs.
Me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest.
Sound like a rap.
Giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest. Holy Spirit is on my side giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest.
Speaking them bars.
Giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest.
I'm the best. Head so to success. Riding around. You need to brush your teeth with some cold grits. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, bro. Ain't nobody talking like that, bro. This bitch thinks she African boom bottom, goddamn it. A hip hop, a hip hop to don't stop till you see the bang bang boogie to the boogie the beat face ass bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Tears, I may get angry, I may get depressed, but know for sure that the Holy Spirit is on my side giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest.
Ooh, she just split it real hard, dude. You know what I'm talking about? Why did she gay?
I'm that strong. I'm a real bodybuilder in the spirit.
Yeah.
So I may cry, I may show tears, I may get angry, I may get depressed, but know for sure that the Holy Spirit is on my side giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest.
Man, that's a battle rap. Man, that's a battle rap. She been watching TK battle rap. You know what I'm talking about? Man, this bitch battle rapping that gang. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna lie, them some cold bars. I'm finna remix that, John. You know what I'm talking about? Look, y'all see it's finna come. Watch this. Look.
Devil, you can't break what God made. Like I'm that strong.
Woo.
I'm a real bodybuilder in the spirit.
Ooh.
So I may cry, I may show tears, I may get angry, I may get depressed, but know for sure that the Holy Spirit is on my side giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest.
Oh, I'm not a rapper looking at it, bitch. She sound like super hot fire. Man, this bitch sound like super hot fire. Yo, check me out, check me out, check me out. Bing, bam, boom. Bing the bam boom face ass bitch. Oh my God. I gotta stop this shit. Listen to this guy.
There's no coincidence. This is the time for this to happen. You know, I did interviews with a lot of, when I say I did over like 10 interviews, maybe more, about this Kenneka situation. Instead of them hearing my story like y'all hearing my story, they judged me, called me a liar, called me a devil worshiper, called me Illuminati. I don't even know what the totality of Illuminati is. How can I be a part of something that I don't know nothing about? I know the surface of it. I don't know how deep that mess go, and I don't want to know.
You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. You know what I'm saying, gang? That's why I don't trust this broad, cause this broad close to Zack and she battle rapping. And then guess who else in the battle rapping? Zillionaire, bruh. Look, Zillionaire in the battle rapping. She battling rapping using God name and shit. Yo, the devil got me in stress. Believe I ain't with that mess. I'ma come out with my Glock 99 and I'ma make a mess. Yo, check this. You what, got your bulletproof vest? Yo, he don't got his bulletproof vest. Let me wear him up so we can make a mess. Oh, he didn't know the 9 is slugs ejects. Once it ejects, it's finna be a bloody mess. You know, come on now. That's why you can't talk to battle rappers. You can't talk to no battle rapper. Now I see why King Rob crazy. I see why Chosen King them crazy. Cause look at these people. They look at these people mindset. Come on, bro. If you bump into her in public, you better get far away from her. Cause this lady crazy. This mentally ill. This lady mentally ill. This lady would tell you she done talked to somebody in her head. She'll tell you, yeah, girl, I done talked to Quick. Girl, who is Quick? Yeah, I know Quick. I've been knowing Quick for about 4 years now. And this Quick in her head. And she got you thinking Quick a real person. Like, yeah, girl, I need you to come on. I'm going to take you over Quick house. You not need to meet Quick. And she gonna come over your house and tell you all type of stuff like, bitch, where you come from over Quick house? You know what I'm saying? Girl, where you get that dope from? I got that from Quick, her baby dad over there. Then you gonna be like, yeah, girl, let's go over Quick house. I'm gonna find out your ass going through a back door. Man, you come up in that goddamn Quick house, you got Western them in that motherfucker. Man, you got the whole gang in that junk. Then you confused, like, what the hell? Don't know what happened to you. And now you on the milk card. You know what I'm saying? Now you on the milk card, and guess what this bitch doing? In the same neighborhood trying to catch another victim and shit. Cause you got to look at her routine. She gonna try to be your friend. She want no girl, she'll work a job. She'll apply a job at Walmart or something. Next thing you know, y'all stalking goods together and you become friends with a damn psycho. You know what I'm saying? This how life work, gentlemen and women. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to lighten y'all up. And you sitting up there be like, yeah, girl, you finished already? Like, yeah, bitch, I been through. And next thing you know, girl, let me get your number. And y'all know she gonna have a hoopty. You know what I'm saying? And then she always need a ride home. You know what I'm talking about? This the look when they ask you, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, girl, you need a ride home? You better not jump in her car. Cause they all the child locks activated. You know what I'm saying? So the doors don't open up from the inside. Man, it's like you riding in the goddamn police cruiser. You know what I'm saying? Then you start noticing like, damn, I put my seatbelt on, but the release button don't work. Now you stuck in the seatbelt. Doors ain't opening and the AC don't work. And that motherfucker got a quarter tank of gas in it. Smell like thunder Buddha. Man, I know I'd be traumatized. Cause I've been in that situation before. I met a girl like this, you know what I'm saying, till she picked me up. Man, when I seen the car, I heard the car before he even turned the corner. That mother, wah wah, wah wah. I thought they were racing for a minute. I thought it was a takeover. The tires was still screeching when she turned the corner. That mother said, "Screw." Come to find out, she wasn't burning rubber. It just need a wheel alignment. And then pull up to the house, and you know what I'm saying? When I come out, I'm like, damn. Man, there's so many dents in that junk. I thought, who beat up your car, boo? You know, 'cause it look like somebody stomped this junk. It don't even look like a wreck. I know what a wreck look like. It look like somebody done kicked this motherfucker on the side and jumped on top of that junk. And then when I got on the passenger side, you know, I'm talking about, man, she had so much trash. Man, I done seen Coke bottles, baby bottles, you know, talking about Wendy's cups, you know what I'm saying, old French fries, all that's on the floor. And I ain't telling you what I saw in the seat. And I'm like, God damn, you got so much shit in her, you know, and I'm fresh to death. Then I'm in all white. So, you know, I'm already like, damn, should I jump in there, mother? I'm too clean. It's like I'm the only cleanest thing in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. And then she looking like this here, you know, time out. I jump in the car and shit, then I'm like, hey, boo, what going on? And she looking at you like this. Yeah. And I already knew I'm dead. This bitch finna kill me, you know what I'm talking about? So she finna ride you around this shit, the brake lights on, engine light on, oil light, temperature, the car hot, she hot, AC is hot, everything hot. Man, I checked the weather, they said it's 100 degrees. Then you got this car, it's 100 degrees. Then I'm looking at her, I'm like, yeah, she 100 degrees off top. Oh, no. I need to get away, gang. But yeah, y'all got to be careful of this girl, cause she was doing this in New York to another girl, claiming she was this girl best friend. All jokes to the side. It was a girl that she knew. I guess she want to be cool with this girl, and she got to telling everybody that her and this girl were like best friends, and this girl was like, I don't know this bitch. And that would make it spooky, cause I'm like, damn, you got really people out here that do that. That's why I don't come outside no more.
Yeah, people always see what they choose. If a person don't like you, they gonna gather up with other people that don't like you.
I'm dead serious about the car joke, cause I thought, look, she pulled up in a Toyota Camry. Why that motherfucker sounding like a goddamn race engine? Why that motherfucker sound like it got pipes, Zool exhaust on it? Pulling up, vibrating everything in the house. Car full of junk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I seen the car, I'm thinking like this got to be something like MTV, my ride, like this the beginning and this the end results of it. I'm just saying, gang. When I seen her in the car, I looked around the neighborhood waiting on the cameraman pop out like, yeah, we got you. It's a prank. You know what I'm talking about? But it was real life. She got a car seat in the back of the car, but never see her baby in it. You will see her walking the stroller down the street, and you know, baby in it. Man, you will see her at the grocery store on aisle 4 with a basket, nothing in it. For real. She'll tell you she got so many big friends and family, never seen them. And then once you figured all this shit out, you best friend with the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That it done got too late. It's too late. This the look she gonna give your ass, you know what I'm saying? That's that same look when it finally hit you like, bitch, who is you? Look, you done got that call and she be like, yeah, girl, I just got my new house and here go the address and you pull up. Yeah, you walk in and close the door behind yourself and find out ain't no doorknobs on the other side. Like, damn, what the hell? You look, you might be like, ooh, I got to go use the bathroom. Excuse me, please. Then you go use the bathroom. Next thing you know, you pissing and padlocks. You know what I'm talking about? Slamming on the door. Clink, 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 clink. Be like, oh my God, what the fuck, bitch? You squeezing the doorknob and them mother locked. Like, damn, what the hell? And then it's a peephole. Then you look at the peephole, screaming for your life. This bitch on the other side talking about what you want. Why is you screaming? You bitch, you got me locked in. You know, man, you can make a horror movie with these bastards, bro. Man, I'm in tears right now because I could write a movie script on that. The crazy bitch.
Heartbroken, can I take a screenshot? Heartbroken, can I take a screenshot of the notes about the milk and honey and the other stuff? Yeah, you can. Hey, God got you. Nobody can judge you. Now nobody can judge me. Not at all. Who's Tamika? I don't know Tamika. The X Factor guy explained it. The blood of Jesus got you covered. You're chosen. That's the reason they tried to take you out. When I say they tried to kill me, see, they can't do it no more because I broke free. These folk tried to kill me.
Ain't nobody trying
to the point where they tried to shoot me. They tried to kidnap me. They tried to prostitute me.
Sound like the dog pound. Cause that's what they do when they get a animal call. Like, look, we got something on the loose over here. What it look like? I don't know. All I know, it look like a goddamn booger burrow. Sound like Bigfoot. You know what I'm talking about? So they pulling up in white vans, dressed up in dog suits. You know, the bite joints. You know, you gotta show up in a dog bite suit. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, and she walking from the corner store. Cause you know her sugar daddy just gave her the bag. She got a Wendy's bag. Yeah, she got a Wendy's bag with a big boofer in that joint. You know what I'm talking about? You know, big boofer ain't number 99 cents. And some of these females really think they be doing something like, yeah, girl, you just bought me some goddamn big boof. Superside that joint, got your little large fries and juice. Now you done did something. On the 3.5 with the kush and got tea bag. You know what I'm talking about? You done got tea bag. Oh my God. Let me focus, guys. I gotta focus.
They tried to pass me around the industry just to get a name for myself.
Ain't nobody trying to pass you around for no prostitution. I don't believe that. No. They won't pass you around not like that. I don't know. I see what they mean by pass you around. You know, when you show up at the party, you know what I'm talking about? It's just like Flavor Flav love show. You know, she be the contestant, everybody just passing her around like, nah, nope, 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 nope. You know what I'm talking about? I know she heard that word nope a lot of times in her life. Do you love me? Nope. You know what I'm saying? Are you lying to me? Nope. Are we together? Nope. Yeah, she heard them words all the time. Nope.
And I said no. I said no. I won't be a pawn in Satan's game. We playing checkers, not chess. And my king is overruling.
I don't know who your king is.
Tell me how strong you are. Freemasonry is a secret religion.
All right. But look, now let's get back into it. But you got Zillionaire, right?
Stalking. Understand it is a real. Gang stalking is real.
Same thing Zaria saying.
When they plot to retaliate, when they plot to target a family or a person,
Hollywood.
that is very real. Very real. You can look up gang stalking. Look it up. So she was the target. Understand. And you could see.
But look, all jokes to the side, this is scary because he connected to Hollywood. This man clearly works for Hollywood. Clearly in movies. So it makes me think about, I want to know, did he thought that I'm going to break the Kenneka Jenkins case? And I guess that if he break down the Kenneka Jenkins case, get a mass follower, it'll make him famous. Like, you know, you could gain fame off of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, now I don't know what she was talking about. The king, talking about her king. She wasn't talking about. I don't know what king she talking about, but if you ask me, she probably talking about the Lion King. Goddamn it. That's the only thing I know. They'll create something like that. The Lion King, like, bitch, what you mean? You even look like Mufasa. But if you look at Zillionaire, come on, gang. Come on, gang. He works in Hollywood. He done filmed in some of Bill Murray videos. Then he want everybody to think he from Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? But Philadelphia ain't nowhere from New York. He might, I don't even think he from Philadelphia because he don't even talk like them Philadelphia niggas. I used to stay there, you know what I'm saying? I used to hang in North Philly and stuff. North Philly ain't number about 5 minutes away from New Jersey, Camden, New Jersey. I'm in East Camden with them Latinos over there. You know what I'm talking about? I was banging with them Latinos over there. I went to school in New Jersey. He don't even sound like them or talk like them. But you got Zillionaire, work for Hollywood, doing movies, then explaining y'all about gang stalking. And what made him just jump on the scene in the beginning? The mama is a whore. She's a prostitute. She sold Kenneka to the devil. This is what he said in the beginning. And the devil worked at the hotel and they took her organs for Selena Gomez and all this stuff.
See how this guy's look how he's putting the camera on Kenneka. Why is Kenneka so important in this video? Why is Kenneka so important? You got all these gang members. You got all these gang bangers. Why is Kenneka so important? Why is a girl from Chicago, is younger? Why is she so important when you got all these gang bangers and all these killers out there? You even had a few rappers out there. Why is she so important?
Man, I remember when Zillionaire used to go live and he didn't even have furniture in his apartment. Look, Zillionaire didn't even have furniture in his apartment. He was going live and stuff. And I used to be like, damn, I want to know what's all, because his background was blank. And I was looking in these shades and it revealed, and I'm like, man, that man sitting on a crate and got his tablet plugged in, you know. Yeah, standing in the middle of the hallway. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, man, that man ain't even got, because I seen he was sitting on a crate. He ain't had no couch or none of that. Cause look, cause one time he went live with his shades on and his white beetle. And then he thought he cut the live stream off. And when he stand up, man, that man had on bikini drawers. He ain't even had no pants on. He had bikini drawers with cheeks falling out that job.
She's important because she's part of a gang stalking plot. That's why she was so important. She was the get back. We're gonna get back at her for something her brother did. I don't know. It was some beef with her brother, her uncle, her dead brother. I don't know, but it was some get back. It was some retaliation. It was something going on here. Something going on. Sometimes gang stalking, you don't have to have a reason. You could just target someone. Sometimes they do it for fun. Understand, gang stalking is for retaliation and just for fun sometimes. Gang retaliation or gang initiation, or they.
No, it's a lot of people seeing that live video. It was I ain't lying when I said that. Look, he went live stream. And we were watching the live stream. Cause he always have a white beater on and that dirty ass chain and them ugly ass glasses on. You see his teeth? He got a gap in them joints. Man, you could bag an 18-wheeler up in the back of them joints. Beep beep, face ass nigga. And then look at her. Look, he thought he cut his live screen TV off. You know what I'm saying? Cause he went live talking about the Kenneka Jenkins, calling everybody bitches and hoes, cum sucking bras and all of this. But when he stand up, he ain't had nothing but some damn tighter whiters on. And he was ashy. I'm like, man, how you gonna have the top of your head greased to the limit and your whole ass ashy? That's why I stopped watching the video. Cause I said, yeah, he a suspect. When I saw that shit, yeah, he a suspect.
They just do it just to do it. Why is she so important? Why is the cameraman focusing on her?
How you gonna keep your lip greased but don't keep your ass greased?
Her so much, huh? It's a reason. It's not. He ain't doing it just to do it. It's a reason why he's keeping the camera in her face when there's 50 people out here. And let me tell y'all something. Everybody knew what was going on. Everybody, and let me tell you something. I'm gonna get to a video with.
Look, you see oil on his hands now. Look, man, you even see oil bottles in the background. You know what I mean? He bought that from the sex shop. That's that flame yum yum get him on. You know what I'm about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. Look. You can even look at his neck. You see how black it is? Man, that man neck black as hell. Man, he need to wash his neck. You know what I'm talking about? Cause look, cause he ain't even got no clothes on. All he got on is a gold chain, a muscle shirt, and tighty whities with shades on. With some police boots. He got them Mr. Shoes on, you know what I'm talking about, with no socks, with tighty whities, mustard shirt, gold chain, oiled up from the top. Yeah, y'all see that neck? Look how black that Johnny is, bro.
With this girl right here, she's a snake. This girl right here is a snake.
If you put an alcohol pad on that nigga neck, you'll be like, damn, nigga, I thought you was a chocolate thunder. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga might be a red bone.
Her name is Shakara Garrett. And we're going to get into that next week. This girl right here is a snake. And I'm gonna post some videos and some posts that she posts that are very disturbing. She made some disturbing posts about Kenneka, and we're gonna get into. Her name is Shakara. Her name is Shakara Garrett. This girl right here is named Shakara Garrett. She is a snake. Telling y'all. And when I'm gonna break her down next week. She's a snake. I'm telling you, she's dirt. This is not Kenneka's friend. This girl right here is not Kenneka's friend at all.
Family.
She is not her friend. And we're gonna.
And you got Breonna Garrett. Breonna Garrett is related to her, the chosen king that they exposed. You see how he know how to. Come on, bro. Y'all don't see this man know a lot about Kenneka and the family.
Get into that. Everybody, when there's gang stalking, everybody knows what's going on. I don't care. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something.
Tattoo.
I don't care if they did if the people that knew what was going on, if they didn't have their hand in the actual murder or the actual death of her. If you knew what was going on, you still play a part in it.
That's all he got in the house. That's all he got on in the house, gang. That's everything you see. That's all he got. That's all in the house. He ain't even got no couch or nothing. You see what he's sitting on. You don't even see the chair in the background because he ain't even sitting in no chair. He's sitting on a crate. He's sitting on the crate. He holding everything in his hand. He holding the tablet where he filming off of. He got the microphone balancing off the goddamn nightstand because he ain't got a kitchen table. He got that little nightstand over there. So everything's sitting on the nightstand and he just cooped up in the corner like he in a closet. And he trying to give you illusion like he in a palace or something. Man, I know that man whole room smell like butt cheek. Yeah, and the blacker your neck is. Ooh.
It's called conspiracy to murder.
Yeah.
Just like say if me and one of you, my followers, my subscribers, say we go to rob a store. Me, you, and two other people. We don't plan on killing anybody. We just want to rob the store. But one of the guys we're with, they pulled a trigger and they killed the store owner. We're all going to get charged with murder. I'm going to say this again.
Then he got lip gloss on.
If 5 of us go into a store just to rob the store, we ain't trying to kill no.
You know what? I don't trust niggas that be greasing their lip up with lips check. He look like he keep him a tube of chapstick. You know what I'm talking about? He look like he keep him some cherry flavor chapstick. Yeah, y'all got that cherry flavor? No, we got chocolate. Now I don't want no chocolate. He want cherry on top of his lips. You know, if my lips get dry, I just lick them motherfuckers. You know, I'm gangster. You know, I don't need. I'm gonna lick my lips. These niggas be in the lipstick department, be like, yeah, let me get some chaps, for this cap. I don't want my lips to be shiny and shit when I'm talking to another nigga. You know what I'm saying? That I would feel out of place. I feel like it's a conspiracy. Like, why is you talking to me and you greasing your goddamn lips up? So I take 2 steps back. You know what it's about. Yeah, if I'm standing in the circle, when I talk to you, when that takes 2 steps back, that means I'm finna get on up out this conversation. Something ain't right. Something finna go down, you know.
Nobody. I ain't trying to kill nobody. I'm just going to go rob the store. But then one of my men killed the store owner. We all are going down for robbery and murder. We're all going down for conspiracy of murder, whether we pull the trigger or not. Everybody that knew what was going on or going to happen to Kenneka, you are part of it. You helped kill her. You're part of her death. You're part of that conspiracy, that gang stalking. You are part of whatever happened. Whether you put her in the freezer or not, you're part of it. And I'm going to break down Peas and your boy Killer in another video where they...
Do y'all agree or disagree? Is his neck black as hell right now? Is his neck black as hell right now? You agree or disagree? You know what I'm saying? And if his neck black, I know it breath funk as fuck.
They tell on themselves. We're going to go back and look at Peas' interview with Zack TV, where where Killer was telling Peas to shut up because Peas was talking too much. And
then when he was going live, you could tell that he got a bowl of Roman noodles boiling in the back. Look, he done went and bought him some Roman noodles in the cup, put some little hot water, and this marinade while he go live, because that's how long it take to cook them junk. You know what I'm saying? And by time, you know what I'm saying, the noodle done, it done drained all the water out of it. So now your whole plate look like you got pasta on that junk. Like, damn, cause there ain't no noodles could swell up to be so big. Man, but when he let his noodles swell up, it looked like that man had a whole goddamn bucket of goddamn noodles. I'm like, man, where you get these joints from? Them Hollywood noodles. For real, guy.
Killer kept tapping him. Killer kept telling him to shut up. You're talking too much. Because Killer, Peas, everybody knew it was going down. Everybody did. And I'm going to break down that video that Peas and Killer did with Zack TV. Peas was trying to, I guess, talk his way out of it. And Peas would slip up and say things. Peas would slip up and say, you know, everybody was in on it. Everybody, I should pull out, man.
Damn, I ain't know he had a picture of Monifa in the back. Man, I ain't know he had a picture of Monifa in the back of that junk, bruh. Man, that's Monifa baby picture. That when she was 6 months. In dog years, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know how, what's the age on that, but she was 6 months in dog years. Look it up. Man, that show little more look just like her. You can tell that's her by the shoulders.
In fact, I should pull that video up now. When P said everybody was in on it, the cop, the mother, and Killer kept trying to shut him up. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but Peas was breaking it down. He was basically telling on it. He basically was exposing everything.
Hey, whoever put that 1, 2, 3 pop it in the chat, man. Man, you done took me all the way back. You know what I'm talking about? You done took me all the way back, Jack. I ain't even look. I ain't even finna get on there, cuz I'ma really get off track now. These folks be back Kenneka Jenkins. I'm trying to expose these folks. But the more you expose these folks, the more you find out how black these nigga neck is. Like, damn, when you got a haircut, when they ask you for the blank paint, be like, yeah, you want your hairline spray? Nah, just put it on the bottom of my neck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man.
And Killer was tapping him, telling him, you know, nigga, you're talking too much. You're talking too much.
I don't even like his laugh.
And a lot of y'all saw that video. And I just want to show a good part of that video. If they haven't taken it down from YouTube, I think I got it on my channel, though. I think I got it on my channel. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Hi, y'all. Appreciate the thumbs up, gang.
Research on.
So, how many beds? Yes. We walk in that bed in 2 beds right there. Yes.
All right, let me see if I can find this other video. It's a really good ass video.
But look, if you work for Hollywood, don't you supposed to be? Why you? Man, I believe that nigga stand in the storage shed, bro. I'm looking at the wall. It's that light. Man, that man in the storage shed. If he turned the camera around, you would see the gate. Look. Man, this man is too compact in there. That's all in there. I'm gonna get up off this nigga page, bro. So everything what he basically saying, then you got this sucker. And this at 12:31. They always check this out. Don't y'all know what's the scary part about it? Cause they always mention dude in the gray hoodie, and he the only one I saw with a gray hoodie on. You see what I'm saying, gang? He always had a gray hoodie on.
$717 Will dot 7.
Now look, this the lady calling Straight Drop. This Bigfoot, the manager. Look, this Bigfoot, this the manager. Now look, I'm glad that I got this call recorded. I don't got the whole thing recorded on this video, but now look, this check this out. Ooh, all right. If Straight Drop on that footage, Miss Teresa know he was on that footage. Miss Teresa know Straight Drop was on that footage. She let him control the narrative. The minute Straight Drop said something that Miss Teresa didn't like, she accused of Straight Drop. Straight Drop, did you help kill my daughter? That came out Miss Teresa's mouth herself, right? And I see Straight Drop in communication with staff on the footage. We all saw this. I showed y'all the video. Straight Drop and Risco. And Risco was the front desk manager at the time. And then look, and you got Straight Drop this on footage and talking to Risco. Then you got management calling him on his video, live streaming, telling him this.
717. He is the Asian securities. They're 3 brothers and they're bro-nem. Okay? He got scared because and I'm going to tell you what happened. Just listen clearly. I went and I found everything and I got scared. So I went and I sent it in through a fake IG page. He panicked thinking somebody knew, and I tried to pin them against each other. So what I did was I ended up sending it to him. He got scared and wrote a letter to Trey Gang telling him everything that happened. And everything that Trey Gang is saying is true, and I have the proof. Now, I would love to get it to you, but I'm scared because they're on everybody's page, and you gotta be careful because they're going on your page and Trey Gang's gang. Everybody's getting
it's for the truth though. So like if it's on your wherever
but
it's
if you
at.
listen to what I'm telling you and do what I say, you're gonna find everybody. I promise you. Listen to Trey Gang's page with the Francis Cave and everything he's saying, and do like a board in the FBI, and you'll find the connections. He's right all along, and he's telling the truth. His Cave said is factual. And also, Francis Cave is in Japan right now. If you look at his Facebook and you look at, he writes in Japanese. If you click a translation, it says he's in Japan. And his girlfriend's from Germany. See the connection?
That's what they showing us on
The white doors right there.
Mom, I know I'm talking about.
Look at these white doors.
Yeah.
Go back over.
That's where it's at.
Go look right there. That's the doors.
That's the door we went in, but they ain't showing us that that's the lower level. I mean, not the lower level. That's the regular
because there's
level.
another level down.
But that's the level up, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
that's
where
it.
the freezers
That's
at.
it.
I'm telling you, them the white doors. I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
it.
Them the white
But I went
doors.
through that door. Watch, you're gonna see right now. I went through there. There's nothing there.
And look, now they got something right there covered. What's that black? Look, you could go through there.
Yeah, I went
them
through
the
there.
doors. I'm telling you, I know them.
I
the
went
doors.
through there. There's
Them the
nothing
doors.
there. Watch. I went
was a
into this
freeze
room.
over there.
There's They sent you to.
Come on, hurry up.
And y'all see that? Now you got this lady talking to Miss Teresa, the same lady that's calling Straight Drop. And the same lady Miss Teresa talking to, you heard King Rob in the back. Come on now. Do y'all agree or disagree Miss Teresa was in cahoots with the YouTubers? You see what I'm saying? And then look, if you see the uniform that he got on, that's the same uniform that Andrew Holmes worked for that investigation firm that he the president board over. That's the same uniform. So that means this person with this uniform work at the same goddamn investigation security firm Andrew Holmes worked for. Everybody forgot Andrew Holmes worked for a security company. It's the same uniform. Go to Restore Innocence. I mean, not Restore Innocence, but Constitution. Look on Andrew Holmes FBI shirt. It's gonna take you to the website, and it's gonna take you to their security guard uniform. And that's what they were, bro. That's what they were. Put it like this. Go to when Andrew Holmes first was on the scene, he wore his uniform. It was an investigator shirt. Look up that name on the badge and look it up. You'll come back to this video and thumb me up on that one. You be like, Trey Gang, you sure ain't lying. Them the same uniform. And they was talking about it was a bald head security guard. In the beginning, was it a rumor around saying it was a bald head security guard that was with Kenneka? Look, I done seen a bald head security guard and a bald head manager. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I know when they say when it comes to staff members, it's gonna be a bald head white man. Cause check this out. You got Capital Security Company. Look, you got this Capital Security uniform. Then you got the other uniform. Them two different security. Check this out. Man, look. Why both of the security companies didn't get sued? Why only with just Capital Security Company? Cause that's what French K worked for. They said French K worked there for 6 months. So they all gonna be hired through the temporary service. And these security guards gonna be you know what I'm saying, hired through a temporary service too. Bruh. And it's mighty funny they'll be walking around this time in the morning after when they just pulled the body in the freezer an hour ago. And walking the same route. And then look, he keep a coffee cup in his hand. The same one that was left in the freezer. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, on Rosemont website, they took this picture at 8:18. They took this picture at 8:18. And I show y'all the pictures when they took a Kenneka watch. Let me see, can I find that job right quick? Now y'all see this? Come on, man. And this. And this. $8.49. $8.49. Well, $8.48 on this one. See that? And look at this. A body's already in the freezer. Look at 8 o'clock standing out. And then check this out. If Miss Teresa said she was standing in the parking lot round 8 something, she didn't see the police taking pictures back here. You didn't hear the police call when they said, can you get the family out here and see what window they was talking about of a struggle? This will be at the same time they taking pictures. This will be at the same time when they taking pictures, bro. Hey, this will be when Miss Teresa was like, yeah, they made us stand outside. And then when you listen to the call that was going on, they separated Leonora and Miss Teresa from the family. At the back dock, where the car will be parked at.
This side of your stomach, like, hope, you hope for the better. That's what you know. I ain't thinking like, man, you hear me?
When did you get the call that she was found?
Like, next day was Saturday around, like, midday. Was like night. Yeah, like.
Oh, you got it Saturday night?
No, night. Like, going on like Sunday or some shit like that.
Okay, so, okay.
When they found it, like, no, matter of fact, it's Friday when they found it, that's when they found it. No, Saturday night, they still looking. No, well, like Friday, that was Saturday. The kickback was Friday. Exactly. Saturday, midday, because that's, I remember, it was midday, because that's when they called home. They was like, they found the nigga. We like, where? And they was like, they found it. We like, wait, what?
See that?
What? How the fuck she get it out? We was all around this hotel. What was she? How did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it was just like mind boggling. Like, fuck, like you like just stuck like for a second. Like, wait, what?
Bruh, you got the police there at 1:30 p.m. Saturday afternoon, just with PC. And this came off MTV website. This came from their documentary. So why you think the 1:30 come on in there? And Zack TV told everybody in the beginning, well, he shouldn't have told nobody. He was like, look, the police, when he was trying to explain the Kenneka Jenkins case, he was like, look, once the missing person report was filed, and we know the missing person report was filed around 1 something. And he said that's when the police started searching the ground, and the search came up with negative results of finding Kenneka in the freezer. And go look at the footage. You got the kitchen employee walking out the hotel. You got the management talking to the chef. You know, you got Leonora in the lobby, police in the lobby. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Now look, Miss Teresa just came in. Went straight to front desk. Now look at this alone, gang. She come in, she stopped, she got the phone in her hand and she talking to front desk. Now, Miss Teresa already gonna be up there at 4 in the morning at the pool area. So when she came to the front desk on the first shift, they ain't gonna have no clue. And by Risco dodging, Miss Teresa further stated, let me know, since he didn't contact her, they already talked to each other. You see what I'm saying? Now look, there go the lady. Now this the lady Miss Teresa finna holler at. So boom. So now this lady got information. She finna take Miss Teresa to the 11th floor. The 911 call clearly say Miss Teresa was on the 11th floor. And this lady said she saw her daughter on the 11th floor at a party on the 11th floor with her friends in a group of guys. The lady said she called the police, called down to the front desk and complained about the noise. So boom. You got Risco in the lobby with Miss Teresa trying to find her daughter, and you got the manager right here. Right here, the main person she need to talk to. And they acting like they don't even acknowledge each other on the footage. Now this the same person straight drop See, look, the lady finna go back. Look, go to the 11th floor. So it makes you think, why the 9th floor, room 926, wasn't mentioned in the 911 call if you know that's where your daughter went to? And then look, he gets on the walkie-talkie, Miss Teresa's on the floor. So Risco jumps on the walkie-talkie. Just like what Friends K said, Risco gonna have a walkie-talkie communicating with security. So boom. So we all heard the story, what she said in the 911 call, the non-emergency call. You got the translator back in the lobby. And Miss Teresa, and she just leave. She didn't even stay in the hotel that long. Ooh, who that is, gang? But that's a YouTuber. That's a YouTuber. And you see that? She already wiping her eyes. And she walked. Look, when she get through talking to them, she go in the back office. Look at the timestamp and watch when they come out that John. Couple of minutes later, boom, you see that? Now y'all, this when I knew it was a problem. Cause when she went back there, she come from back there, and guess where Risco finna go? Look where Risco finna go, and look where that lady finna go. Man, bro, that's crazy. He finna go clean to the kitchen. Look, you see that? And look what be going on in the lobby. So look, I won't even be surprised when Miss Teresa left out that hotel. Risco went out the back dock area to meet up with Miss Teresa. Bro, that's what that looked like. Miss Teresa left out that hotel and Risco met up with that lady at that back dock, bro. You can't tell me nothing different. Cause he went straight that way.
The security. I'm not going to tell you. I swear to God on my life. I had, from a guy interview, he was in the room.
Now look what's going on before Miss Teresa arrived. I mean, not this. I mean, after when Miss Teresa left on the 10th.
Because I was interrogating him. It wasn't just an interview. I was interrogating him. Like, if these niggas is guilty, I'm gonna make them look guilty. I'm gonna find out on camera. But it wasn't that. You understand what I'm saying? They're not guilty. But they had pictures of the security guard, my nigga, and he looked like a creep. He looked like a creep, man. You know, he's a short, no race shit whatsoever, but he was a short Hispanic guy. You know, a little, let me touch your booty. What are them type of dudes, man? You could tell. Short, stubby, little belly. You understand what I'm saying? Looked like he didn't shave. He one of them motherfuckers. They probably drugged her, thinking they was gonna get it easy, whatever, out of her. Let me feel on you, let me touch you, let me have sex, whatever. And Shorty wasn't going. Shorty started fighting, put up a fight. They started fighting and accidentally killed her. Man, J4K for life. Justice for Kenneka for life.
See that, gang? And Zack claimed he got pictures of the security guard talking about Pease gave him the picture. I don't believe Pease gave you no picture of the security guard. You snapped those pictures. Hi y'all, man, y'all like and share the video, gang. And then Zack, look, I ain't even know Zack was really slipping that hard when he was trying to expose the Kenneka Jenkins case. He really exposed his involvement. He really exposed his involvement. Trying to cover up everybody else, but really exposed it. That's probably why it was taking so long for him to release the video. Cause if you looking at the video the way I'm looking at it, it's a lot of criminating things in that video. Y'all, this how I knew how the footage, this how I knew the time was off on the footage. Cause y'all, if you, like today, y'all know what time it actually get dark? It get dark around about 8:30 now, going on 9 o'clock. And if you go back to the footage, around about that time, ooh, you gonna be like, wait a minute. Same security guard Zack was talking about that was in the parking lot. Now look, ain't this funny that Zack was telling us about a security guard that was in the parking lot and P's supposed to be taking pictures of the security guard standing by the shuttle bus. And you got all of this, come on, bro. Now I sync these cameras in together. See what the front desk will be doing while they in the back of the office talking. Now look, this gonna be right at 4 in the morning. Now, don't this match up when everybody just got through putting her in the freezer, locked her in there, you know what I'm saying? And now Miss Teresa will be in the parking lot. But right now, Shamaya will be at the police station taking a witness statement down. You know, the Rosemont, they done sent the squad car to go get her mama, right? So boom, 4 in the morning, Miss Teresa got us thinking that they bringing the car back to her and she finna go drop them off. You know what I'm saying? So now the shift finna change. He on the phone. So while they'll be talking about it behind the front desk, I'm looking at the dude reaction. Cause I'm like, man, look, what Risco and Lenny at this time. Now you could look at this you could tell the police would still be up there, management, you know what I'm saying? Family, friend, talking outside the police. That's why he's still pacing. Cause you got to look at it, what would be going on at this point. Nigga would be locked in the freezer. Shamaya at the police precinct. If Shamaya at the police precinct, that's where they all gonna leave and go to their precinct. Right? And take those statements. So that means Miss Teresa before Miss Teresa came in the lobby, she had to be coming from Rosemont police station. Cause keep this in mind, you know, Rosemont police station, you can walk there. It's right down the street. So when I was thinking about the protest, I'm like, well, if you protesting at Rosemont at the hotel, why you didn't march down to the police station? Because it's right down the street. You know what I'm saying? And then look, by them talking off the camera like that, they let you know whatever they talking about, it just happened. It just happened. It's like witnessing the fight, you know what I'm saying? And when the fight over with, you finna go somewhere and talk about it. So French K grabbing more keys and doing more orders. Cause now he finna go back to the laundry room. Then what? Then that's the part about it when he did the dragon emoji. I'm like, man, and then he was laughing when he was doing it, like, and then I already know these people was a part of the lawsuit too. Man, don't y'all know they had to have every last employee on the stands and come to court and testify what they knowledge or saw or you know what I'm saying? These people don't understand. I wish I could have heard the words that were coming out their mouth, bruh. It would amaze me that if we were actually in that courtroom and listen to some of these people's statements, these people probably would have said, yeah, we seen her walking in the kitchen. She was there with other employees. She walked right by the employees and the employees didn't even think none of it. You know what I'm saying? And she walked in the freezer and locked herself in there. But that's basically what the paperwork said. She walked in the occupied kitchen full of employees and walked in the freezer and locked herself in, and nobody didn't even think nothing of it. Nobody didn't even think nothing of it. And then if they saw all of these things that night, they just exposed Miss Teresa in the hotel. Because if these people claim they saw all of this night, why is the big runaround talking about they could never find her on the footage? You see what I'm saying? Why you got the manager talking about, man, I don't see her on the footage. I don't see her in the hotel period. Then look, this when Leonora finna come back up there exactly at 1:30. Now y'all see when the dude ran in. Now look, gang. Look, the dude run in to the front desk. Now pay attention to the lobby doors. He in a hurry, ain't it? Now watch this. Look. Now he waving somebody. Guess who finna walk in now? Guess who finna walk in now? Right behind them. At 1:30, Leonora and them. Then MTV said the police gonna be down here doing the search for Kenneka body. See that? Now you got Leonora and them up here. I told y'all my activator on them perk 30s. You know what I'm saying? My activator, he on them perk 30s and he on some type of narcotics. Cause he be twitching. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. He just can't mimic my moves. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I talk, I have a lot of little facial expressions. You know what I'm saying? I be doing my little, my little pretty boy shit. You know what I'm talking about? So he can't mimic this shit. But y'all see what going on with that game? Y'all see what going on with it. All right. Man, look, do y'all agree or disagree that Miss Teresa got her hands dirty in her own daughter's death? It's enough receipts out there that convince me that Miss Teresa knew about it and was a part of everything that was going on and try to play that role as a grieving mother and play with people's emotions out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like my avatar neither though. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause you see my haircut? I mean, when it came to the hair department, I'm like, well, where the wish wigs at? I mean, no afros, no kinky woolly hair, none of that on her. They told me you gonna get a buzz cut or you gonna be bald like Zillionaire. I'm like, hell no, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Miss Teresa is no victim. I don't think Miss Teresa no victim or nothing. All that old stories that she was talking about, I'm scared to talk for my daughter, and you know what I'm saying? And then look, this when Leonora and them first came up there. But yeah, when I got this avatar, I'm like, man, they ain't got no kind of black people features on this joint. You look at my spin, look at my, if you looking at my face, they don't look African to me. Man, I look like I'm Hindu or something, you know what I'm saying? Man, I look like I'm Indian, I'm from the Indonesia, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I look like Eddie Kane off goddamn Five Heartbeats, goddamn it. Can you feel? Can you feel? Face ass nigga. Blue, let's do it like we did last in the last town. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, them folk got me looking like Eddie Kane, man. Look at me, bro. Tell me I'm straight. Look at my eyes. You know I'm good. And then I was looking at some of them old R&B groups from the 60s and 70s. And
Hi, my name is Rashko. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago.
And I thought them niggas was damn near 30 and 40 years old. Cause them niggas had big old afro, big ass pork chop sideburn with big ass mustache. And this nigga 17. It just blew my mind, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Look. I ain't even know y'all seen that movie Lean on Me When You're Not Strong. You know that movie when they were playing, what's the name of that movie? Morgan Freeman played in. He played the preacher. Now I thought that nigga was 100 years old when he was playing in that movie. Come to find out, that nigga was 16. I said, damn, I'm like, when you Cause you'll never see some younger pictures of Morgan Freeman. And the whole time you was looking at them younger pictures. He was just an old man baby. For real, bruh. I ain't even know that. I was looking at like Barry White. Man. Those pictures when he was coming out, you know what I'm saying? Playing your game, baby. Man, that nigga was 14. 800-pound years, you know what I'm talking about? Man, that nigga was 800 pounds with a perm. With a deep ass voice. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on up about this, John. I had a little fun with y'all. I had a good laugh today, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Kind of brighten my spirits up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get on up about this, John, gang. I appreciate that everybody liked and shared the video and stuff. Appreciate everybody liked the video. We're gonna do this tomorrow too, you know. We're gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna do the same thing what we did tonight. But this time we just gonna fire these folks' ass up, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I told y'all Zillionaire be going live and shit with a muscle shirt on and some tighty whities with some dress shoes on with no socks. And he ass shit. It's a ritual they got going on, you know what I'm saying? Cause they have human and have animals, you know what I'm talking about? Zillionaire went live and he forgot to cut in the live screen. Cause when he had stand up, cause I'm thinking, I'm like, man, he must finna dress up, go to a club when he get through, you know what I'm saying? There was a live. Man, that man stand up, that man had nothing but some tighty whities on and some dress shoes. And I'm like, what kind of mood he in then? You know what I'm saying? Cause if you doing all that, I wanna know what kind of mood you in, you know what I mean? And then he always complaining about a female and stuff, and I'm like, he got women problems. That's probably why he's so mad. That's probably why he's so mad. And then he looked like he takes steroids. Cause you see how big his head is. Like, yep, he on steroids. So you know that steroids got side effects. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it'll give you muscles and everything, but it'll give you muscles all in the wrong spots too. You might get muscles in your forearms and you know what I'm saying, in your leg muscle, but them just to make muscles in your face, on top of your head, on the back of your goddamn neck. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't know that man neck was that goddamn black till I thought it was a camera defect, like it was a blur, like they were trying to hide something. They trying to hide that goddamn dirt. That's why, man, you need to start slapping these niggas with the alcohol pad on the back of their neck. You know what I'm talking about? Good. So when I used to work at the barber shop, and them niggas jump in that barber seat, and you had to hit them niggas on the back of their neck with that alcohol pad. Man, it's like paint removal. Man, you hit that nigga back of that neck, you be like, whoa! Sweet Jesus. What do we got here? That motherfucker rub off like ink. I don't know what it is, but that alcohol breaks that shit down in seconds. But you to wipe that mother, white. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I know. I be doing too much, gang. I know I be doing too much. But it's the truth. I ain't hit that nigga ass on the back of that neck with that alcohol pad. Man, that cotton ball gonna turn to a goddamn. Yeah, gang. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Trey gang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. Appreciate the Cash App gang too, y'all. Appreciate everybody that liked and shared the video, and appreciate all the new subscribers too. Till then, we'll be back.